Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. This is your science lecture of grade 5th, and I am your science teacher Aparna Pandey from Arjun Progressive School, Lamachor. So student, as you all know that in science we have completed our chapter number 4, that is nervous system and sense organs. So that chapter we have completed. Now it's time to start the new chapter. And today we are going to start our chapter number 5 and its name is Deficiency Diseases and Communicable Diseases. Okay, so the chapter that we are going to discuss today is Deficiency Diseases and Communicable Diseases. Now students, when we talk about the deficiency diseases, okay, so the word deficiency means when there is a lack of nutrition. The term deficiency means when there is deficiency means कमी होना, तो किसी भी चीज की कमी के बारे में the word deficiency means कमी होना. So when here we are talking about the deficiency diseases means we are saying about the diseases which happens or which occur due to the deficiency. So when we are saying that deficiency diseases means the diseases that happens due to the lack of something. Now student, when we talk about the deficiency diseases means there will be a deficiency of something in the body, then only disease will occur, right? So it means that deficiency is of nutrients. It means that deficiency of nutrients. When we are saying deficiency diseases means the diseases that occur due to deficiency, and deficiency of which thing? So when we talk about the body, then there is a deficiency of, there may be the deficiency of nutrients. So the disease that occur due to the deficiency of the nutrients are called the deficiency diseases. Now, so before going in the topic deficiency diseases, first we have to know that what do you mean by nutrients? What do you mean by nutrient? So student, nutrients means the material needed by the body for healthy growth. The material that is needed by the body for the healthy growth is called nutrients. Okay? The material that is needed by the body for its healthy growth are called nutrients. Now, from where do we get this material? See, as I told you that nutrients are the materials that our body require for the healthy growth. So what do you think that what are those things that we need for our body for healthy growth? How our body grows? When we eat proper food, right? From how our body grows, how we are becoming healthy by eating food only. So from where do we get nutrients? We get nutrients from food. Okay, we get nutrients from the food we eat. Now, when we eat food, then there also a thing that we must eat the all types of nutrients. Either in our body only one type of nutrient will be there and the rest nutrients will have deficiency. So for eating the proper ratio of nutrients or for having such a food in which we must get the proper nutrition, we must eat all type of items. Now what are these all type of items? So the items that contain different type of nutrients. The items that contain different types of nutrients. I hope that you have heard from your parents that please eat this vegetable also kindly have this fruit also. Why they are saying like this? Because they want to provide you the different nutrients in different food items. What you people used to do, suppose you like mango, so you want to eat only mango and you want to avoid banana. Suppose you like ladyfinger, so you want to eat only ladyfinger and you don't want to eat the cauliflower. But I hope that you all have seen at your homes, the elder persons, they used to say that kindly have all types of vegetables, kindly have all types of fruits, take at least 2 glass milk daily. So why they are saying this all to you? Because they know that these all different food items provide you different types of nutrients. So first of all, we know this now that the material that is required for the healthy growth of our body are called nutrients. Second thing, now we come to know that we must have different types of nutrients. So student, there is a term that is called balanced diet. When we eat all type of nutrients in proper portion, then it is called the balanced diet. Suppose when you are taking a meal, then you must have rice, you must have chapati, you must have vegetable, you must have dal. During daytime you must have fruits, during evening you must have milk. So what are these things? These things are providing you different types of nutrients. So when we eat food that provide us different types of nutrients, then such type of a diet is called balanced diet. So you can see here that a diet which contains all the nutrients needed by the body in right proportions. The diet which contains all the nutrients needed by the body in right proportion is called the balanced diet. So that's why your parent used to say to you that kindly have all fruits, all types of vegetables. Why? Because they want to provide you balanced diet.
So students, you can see here on screen, these are the food items which at least one item from each side we must contain in our daily life. Then it will include all the nutrients, and such type of diet will call the balanced diet.
Now, I told you about the nutrients, I told you about the balanced diet. Let's see now, as I said that we have different types of nutrients. So, what are these different nutrients? So, when we talk about the types of nutrients, then we have mainly 7 types of nutrients. And what are these? These are carbohydrates. The number 1 is carbohydrate. Then second, proteins. Third one is fats. Fourth one is vitamins. Fifth one is minerals. Sixth one is water. And seventh one is roughage. Okay. So the different types of nutrients that we must have in our balanced diet, and the different types of nutrients that we must take in our daily diet. What are these? These are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, water and roughage. Okay? Now student, as I told you that these are the types of nutrients that we must take in our diet. So, I hope that question is coming in your mind that why do we need these nutrients? What are the requirement of these nutrients in our body? So, beta, I am going to tell you this, that how these nutrients are helping our body, or what are the things that these nutrients are providing to our body. So, see. When we say carbohydrates, means when we eat carbohydrate rich food, that carbohydrate foods are called the energy giving foods. When we talk about the carbohydrates, These are called the energy giving food. Carbohydrates are energy giving foods. Carbohydrates are energy giving foods. Now why we are saying them energy giving foods? Because when we eat carbohydrate rich diet, it provides or it gives energy to our body.
Now here on screen you can see students, these are the food items which are rich in carbohydrate and they provide you energy by eating these items.
Then we have proteins. Now what are these proteins? So proteins are the body building food. Proteins are also known by the name called body building food. Body building food. Okay. Body building food. So what are proteins? Proteins are the body building food. Now it means that when we take protein in our diet, it helps our muscles to build up. Okay, so protein rich diet is taken to build up our body, to build up our muscles. Okay.
Now these are the food items which are rich in protein. So you must eat these items for building your muscles.
Then third type we have fats. So beta, fats are also the nutrients called energy giving nutrients. Okay. Fats are also the nutrients called energy giving nutrients and their role is also to give energy. Okay. Their role is also to give energy. So they are also called energy giving food. But now there is a little difference between the carbohydrates and fats. See, for getting energy from carbohydrates, we need to eat a proper amount of carbohydrate in our diet. But when we talk about the fats, fats are the double energy giving food. Fats gives us more energy as compared to carbohydrates and in a less quantity only. In a less quantity only means, suppose for having a proper diet of carbohydrate, you need to have 2 chapatis, 3 chapatis according to your diet. Okay, but when we are talking about the fat giving food, then a small piece or we can say a 1 spoon of a ghee is enough for giving the proper fat that is required by our body. So fats are also the energy giving food. They provide double energy as compared to carbohydrates, but they are required by our body in less quantity. Okay.
These are the food items which provide you double energy by taking them in a small quantity only.
Then we have vitamins. Now what are these vitamins? So student, these vitamins are also known as protective food. These vitamins are also known as protective food. Now, when we talk about the vitamins, we say that these are protective. Achha, wait. Sorry, I have to write this by black only. Protective food. Now, why we call vitamins as protective food? It means that it is playing some role of protection in our body. So students, vitamins help our body from protecting our body from disease. Vitamins are the nutrients which protect our body from disease. That's why your parents used to say you that eat more and more fruits, because we get from vitamins from the fruits and many vegetables, and they are providing us such nutrient that help us to fight against the diseases. That's why the vitamins also known as protective food. So the another name of vitamins is protective food, and their role is to protect our body from diseases.
These are the fruits and vegetables which are rich in vitamin, and these food items help our body to provide strength for fighting against diseases.
Then we have minerals. Now what are these minerals? So minerals are the important nutrient for our bones and teeth. Okay, mineral provide the strength to our bones and teeth. So this is the role of minerals in our body. And
these are the food items that provide strength to our bones and teeth and make them strong.
when we talk about the water, you know that we must drink at least 8 liters of water in a day. It is very necessary. Okay, then another thing is roughage. What is this roughage now? Roughage is the fiber rich food. What is this roughage? Roughage is the fiber rich food. Fiber rich food. This food helps us in the proper digestion. This food helps us in the proper digestion.
These are the food items which are rich in fiber and they add roughage to our digestive system, which helps in the removal of the waste material properly from our body.
So students, see what we come to know here, that carbohydrates are also called the energy giving foods. They provide energy to our body. When we say about the proteins, proteins are the body building foods and they provide strength to our muscles. They provide strength to our muscles. When we talk about fats, fats are the energy giving food, and these are providing double energy as compared to carbohydrate within a less quantity. Then we have vitamins. Vitamins are also called the protective food. They protect our body from diseases. Minerals give strength to our bones and teeth.
Students, many fruits and vegetables contains both vitamins and minerals. So fruits and vegetables are rich in both the nutrients.
Water help in the proper functioning of our body. Water help in the proper functioning of our body. And then we have roughage. Roughage is a fiber rich food that help our body in proper digestion.
This is the food pyramid which tells us that which nutrient we must contain in the large amount and which we must contain in little less quantity. So you can see in the pyramid the food items given in downside must contain in large amount and the one which are given on the top must contain in less quantity.
So, now let's see the examples of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, water and roughage. So, students, carbohydrate rich foods are wheat that we get in bread, roti, noodles, then rice, sugar, cereals that you also call pulses, potato, and then jams, sweet fruits. These all things provide us good amount, good quantity of carbohydrates. Okay. Then example of protein rich food: milk, egg, cheese, soya bean, nuts. These all things provide us proper nutrition of protein. Then fat: butter, ghee, cheese, milk, egg yolk, meat, groundnuts. These all things are rich in fat. Then we have vitamins. So from where do we get these vitamins? We get vitamins from the fresh fruits and vegetables. Then minerals. So minerals we get from fruits and vegetables only. Vitamins also we get from fruits and vegetables, and minerals also we get from fruits and vegetables. Then we have water. You know, from where do we get water? We get water from water only. Then we have roughage. Roughage we get from the fiber rich food. Fiber rich food is like salad. Okay. And we can say vegetables, fruits, many fruits, many vegetables like radish. It is fiber rich. We can say, and then apple we have, it is fiber rich. So the fiber rich food provide roughage to our body which help in digestion. So these are the examples of the different types of food that provide different type of nutrients to our body. Now student, we have to do exercise. Exercise, I hope that you all have heard that why exercise is important for us, or you all have heard that we must do exercise. So do you know that why exercise is important for us? So student, exercise is very important for our body because it maintains our body healthy, fit and fine. It helps in proper growth as well as the proper circulation of blood in our body. Okay, when we do exercise, then we stretch our muscles. It helps us in keeping our body active for whole day. When we do exercise, our muscles stretch, and then it provides such energy and activeness to our body that we feels active for whole day. Second thing is that due to the exercise, the blood circulation of our body increases, and it also circulates the good amount of blood to our brain. That is the most important controlling unit of our body. Then beta, when we do exercise, I hope that you all have noticed that we start breathing very fast. So due to the exercise, we are able to exhale and inhale in a very fast way. That is very good for our health. Okay, so exercise has many benefits for our body, and we must do this in our daily life to keep our body fit, healthy, active. Okay, so we must do exercise. Then what is the role of the rest and sleep in our body? So beta, when we do proper rest and sleep, we feel fresh. Okay, we feel fresh and ready to work again. During the hours of sleep, what happens? That we breathe more slowly and our heart also becomes slow. This means that all parts of body are getting rest. Okay, so that's why the proper sleep and rest is important, because when we go for a sleep, in our sleeping hours, the different parts of our body are also taking rest, and due to that, then again when we wake up, we feel very refreshed. So the cells of the body recover from the work of the day and build up energy for the next period of activity due to the proper sleep. So student, with the proper diet, it is very necessary to do daily exercise and take proper sleep and rest. Okay, but you must take a sleep and rest after doing work. Don't think that if ma'am is saying that you have to take a proper sleep and rest, so means for the whole day you will do rest and you will not do your work. So kindly don't do such things, okay? And have proper food. That will help you in fighting against the diseases. So students, we have covered the topic nutrients, that is very necessary before discussing about the deficiency of before discussing about the deficiency diseases. So related to the deficiency diseases and communicable diseases we will discuss in our next video. So I hope that you all will like this video. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.